Aaron Foyleworth with the kickoff. Oh, that was done so well. Perfectly positioned and placed. Not rolling away, early penalty. Immediately the pressure on South Africa. Goes out wide. Pius again up. I think they're going to come back for another penalty. South Africa not back 5. And I think it's a yellow card against South Africa. David Brits leaving the field. As if a rampant Ugandan team wasn't tough enough to deal with. They've now got to do that with 6 players. David Brits, fully capped Blitzbok player, getting the yellow for not retreating quick enough from the penalty. Oh, it's a tight head. That's not something you see often in Sevens rugby. Sebastian Job with a switch. Sebastian Job again. Penalty and a knock on. Scrum to South Africa. It's not the greatest of passes by Rowan Malgas. Sebastian Job now. I don't think he initially intended for that kick to go the way it did. He got a second shot at it. South Africa down a player. No, they're not. David Brits is back. Good ruck protection, and Brits again. He's certainly an industrious player. Wakarach. Brits again. That's his 3rd tackle. Was that a knock on? And a push? South Africa have done well to keep Uganda out while they were down a player. Almost 4 minutes into this match. At 22, drop is long and deep. Glawsy, the defender there. That'll be a penalty to South Africa. Job with a quick penalty. Did they retreat? And that's going to be try time. The question is, did they retreat 5? I don't think they did. Job working back for the cover defense. But it will be a try to Uganda. No, not. And he loses it. Wow. Talking about butchering an opportunity. That is it. If you want to take a masterclass on how to waste the try scoring opportunity, that is a replay that you can show to your players. Job did extremely well to work back. Then it was Pius again. And instead of going for the corner, he tried to do the fancy and go inside for the stronger conversion. Rowan Mogas over the ball. That's a penalty. That has to be a penalty. Murphy again. South Africa lose the ball behind the goal line. The ball is ripped.
South Africa,
45 seconds remaining in this match. In this first half of this match. The ball allowed to bounce, and it will be South Africa's line out. David Brits with a quick take, and again a reckless pass, interception, and this is probably going to cost South Africa. Good work from Uganda. No, skip pass. That's an excellent tackle, but the danger is still there. And now the pass goes South Africa's way. It's really been a bit sloppy stuff. And it's half time. Uganda leading South Africa by 7 points to 0. Uganda full value for their lead. They've scored the only try of this match so far. Try scorer was Norbert Okeni. I think it's quite clear that the ball went forward from the one Ugandan player to the other. Yeah, most certainly did. But the try was awarded. Desire Ayera with a try, awarded the try. Half-time, Uganda 7, South Africa 0.
South Africans, are you here?
Yeah, South African supporters, are you here?
Come on, South Africa! The next semi-final, Burkina Faso versus Madagascar.
Prochain match, semi-finale Burkina Faso vs Madagascar.
South Africa gets the second half underway. That's a good take by Uganda. Well organized pod. Good protection over the ball. Wakarach driven back by the defense. James Murphy in there. Isaiah Hera. Oh, there's an opportunity for Uganda. Sebastian Job ripping the ball. That was good work by Job. Also a cap Springbok Sevens player, Brits Murphy. Still South Africa with possession. On this occasion, it's Uganda penalized for holding on. South Africa call for the scrum. The referee explaining that once you go into the ruck and you put your hands over the ball, you are not allowed to bring your hands back and play the ball or try and win the ball. And that is what the penalty was there. Mpo Kubeka now playing in the sweeper role. Jaden Baron, South Africa sweeper, who really played well so far in this tournament. He suffered a knee injury in the previous match. He's out for the tournament, it appears to be. And South Africa lose it. Another tight head, which is really something rare to see in sevens rugby. Sebastian Job up in defence. That'll be a penalty to... It's a penalty to Uganda. Desire Ahera with the touch finder. Good work by Uganda in the line out. South African defence up very quickly. Doing the switch. It's a strong tackle from Tokoza Makaza. Again on the outside. David Brits not making the initial tackle. Still Uganda. Solid tackle. Uganda very, very good at ruck time. They really do extremely well to protect their ball at ruck time. Still Uganda with possession. And of course, coming from the touchline for offside. A switch. Karima Renwate. And Uganda, do they have the numbers on the outside? Yeah, that should be try time for Uganda. That was a very well-worked try for Uganda. Nobodo Kenny scores in the corner. Uganda patient, going through the phases, and you can defend for only so long in sevens rugby. And finally the gap on the outside was there for Uganda, and they scored the try. Points to 0. Uganda lead South Africa, and they are on course for a place in the final of this tournament. And Uganda really need that, as they would like to again qualify for the Challenger Series, the Sevens Challenger Series, where they played last year. Kaza. Tackles flying in. Carl Seister. Still Seister.
Uganda 12.
Penalty for not releasing. Sebastian Job now. He wanted to take it quickly. Called back to do it from the mark. Now they do. Mufundun Glovo. That's Brits showing his skills as a centre in 15s. And it's a penalty. You're not allowed to dive or fall on the player. And if that's interesting, that's a yellow card against Uganda. Not entirely clear as to what happened there. It must have been early in play. Fundant Luwu not holding on to it. Tempers flaring a little bit there. Frustration. Time is up and the Cranes will be going through to the final. Uganda player down. Uganda very, very physical. South Africa not rolling away. It's most likely to be the last play. Going to tap it, kick it into touch, and the final whistle will go. And you can see just how much it means to Uganda. They've beaten the South African team 12 points to 0. They through to the final of this event. And it was a well-deserved win by Uganda. They applied the pressure from the word go on South Africa.
Uganda, so 12. South Africa, 0. Est-ce qu'on peut les applaudir, s'il vous plaît, quand même? Ils ont travaillé dur. Ils se sont donnés à fond.
That was their first try, Uganda's first try.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna
And then this try by Norbert Okeni did the trick for Uganda. 12-7, next up